Hello, everyone. This is Havobi Tarapur, speaking to you from our Humata Presentation Center here in Udwada. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most basic concepts that each one of us should know about our religion. If someone asks us today, what is Zoroastrianism all about? Most of us will say Manashni, Gavashni, and Kunashni, which translates to good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. But let me ask you a question. What are good thoughts? What are good words? And what are good deeds? If we knew the answers to these questions, we would not have any controversies in our life. We would not have issues and controversies about abortion or right to life. We would not have controversies about same sex marriages or not. We would not have controversies about organ donation and so many other topics. So our lives are filled with controversies. And when we talk about Zoroastrianism, we should not minimize it to something as simple as I practice Manashni, Gavashni, and Kunashni. When someone asks you next time, what is Zoroastrianism all about? Do not say Manashni, Gavashni, Kunashni. When someone asks you, say the fundamental concept underlying all our rituals, our rites, our prayers, our ceremonies is individual spiritual alchemy. What does it mean? It means we have to move from being a human being, an average, normal human being with good in us and bad in us, to somebody who is more noble in character, and from noble to pious, from pious to saintly, and from saintly to divine. So we have this process that we have to go along because if we want to at some point merge back with our Mazda, if we want to be one with the Yazids and Amashasvins, we have to be more like them. So our whole trial here on earth, our whole education here on earth is to move us in that direction. And what is religion after all? When Zarathustra came, he had many missions, as you can see on the wall behind me. And all of these things are completely minimized or even disregarded when we start saying simple things like we practice Manashni, Gavashni, Kunashni. Because when we tell our children that, the next question is, okay, well, why do I need Sadhukasti? Why do I need prayers? Why do I need to go to Adasparam? Why do I need anything? I practice good thoughts, good words, good deeds. So simply speaking, Zoroastrianism wants you to convert or rather transform your human character into a pious one, a saintly one, and then into a divine character. And it does that through all these instruments that the religion provides us with. So, as we practice our religion based on these seven pillars of Zoroastrianism, which is Mantravani, Mirpadet, Atasarashti, Sudrekasti, Gunatpasvan, Dokminashini, and Priyatam, which is ceremonies. When we combine all of these things and we are practicing our religion very slowly, the instruments, the religion works like a machinery that will help us propel us into our own individual alchemy or transformation of our character, transformation of our spiritual being, transformation of our nature from a human nature to a saintly nature and into a divine nature. Key thing to take away from this one video is that Manashni, Gavashni, and Kunashni are the beautiful attainments of an advanced soul, and they do not belong to us. So that's our goal. That's where we have to strive for. And all our rituals help us in that journey. The only time that humans like you and I practice Manashni, Gavashni, Kunashni, or good thoughts, good words, good deeds, is when we are performing our prayers, when with the right mitra, which is right thoughts, when we are performing them with the right mantra, which is the Avestan prayers, which are attuned to the divine thought forces of the Yazids and Amashasvins and Dadar Mazda, and when we are doing it with the right yasna or the right practice, all things done correctly, then we are practicing in that small moment that we pray, Manashni, Gavashni, and Kunashni. but in our regular day-to-day life, we have a long way to go before we attain those values. So again, it's Tara here, and thank you for watching my channel. I hope this is the first video you're watching. Do hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.